So, oh, I got to stop saying so. Jack and me and Jack. Not really sure how in my farm I've become gate boy. That should definitely be someone else's job.
Well, he's putting them sheep there out to roam, and he's showing some horses now. He carries the farm like a mighty load, and he'll get through the day somehow. If you want to see what it's like to be a successful rural family, watch another vid by Lane and Farm.
Morning. Happy Sunday the 7th-ish, I think, of December. Sorry about the voice. I've got what William had, I think, which is inevitable, I guess, when you've got a 2-year-old at nursery. But yeah, so I'm just off to collect Jack and do the first hay delivery of the day. We sell a lot of small bale hay to horsey people. So we just got a lady, she only has 10, so it's got a nice little one to start the day off. And then we'll be sorting out the barn. We're having a bit of a move around in the barn today, trying to tidy it all up. And there's a few different people that use the space, so we are going to all try and get it tidied up and sorted out. I think that's the main thing for today. Other than that, we shall see what happens, and glad to have you coming along. Thank you very much to everybody that's given us some feedback. Going to try and do as much of it as we can, try and make the videos better. Hopefully you've seen the new little intro jingle. Thanks very much, Adam, for that. That was really cool. It made me smile, so that's good. And yeah, I got a GorillaPod phone holder on its way. I was hoping that was going to be here by today, but it's not yet. So yeah, thanks very much, and we'll see you along. So here's a look at today's weather. Not very nice. So, oh, I got to stop saying so. We are sorting this barn out here. We've got loads of random stuff, old van, and different bits of things in here. So you can just see Jack moving there. He's going to come in, get the fertiliser out of here. And these bales of hay behind me. We actually hire these hay out for these particular bales for events. So we try and keep them nice and clean and dry and set up to all the rest of it. Really sure how I have become gate boy. It's my farm, and I hate gates. Just going through a pile of tiles that we've got spare for the roof of the house, really. But we have had them piled up there for a long time. We've got a new container coming in there for some storage, some sort of better secure storage. So I'm just going through all the tiles and stacking those ones that are good to use, hopefully. There's a load of bricks and all sorts of stuff in amongst them. And then all the broken ones are just getting chucked in the tractor bucket, and they'll get crushed up or put in gateways and things like that to help sort them out. So here Jack and I are just folding up a load of plastic sheeting. We use this to cover over the small bale hay out in the field if we need to, if it's going to start drizzling or raining or anything when we're trying to get it all in. Haven't had to use it for a few years, so it's all been a bit of a mess. You can see like the range of eggs from the chickens, the ducks, the geese. It's a really nice mixture of eggs that we've got. So another little thing we'll just have a bit of a chat about is all of that behind us there is all wool. We've got kilos and kilos and kilos of wool. Hundreds of kilos of wool. Wool over there, another bag over there. All of that. I mean, that one you can't lift up by yourself. Unfortunately, it's all waste. We're trying to build it up so we've got enough that's worth taking in to get it milled and to get stuff done, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just want some help. He's a silly boy. So managed to get a fair bit done. What is it, 3:30 or something now? Just going round doing the checks. The evening, Jack's on taking some hay out for the sheep and bits and pieces. I'm just going to mix up some feed for some of the polo ponies. There's a chap that stores some cars with us, and he didn't want everything shown on YouTube, so we've just sort of had to be a bit selective. But they've seen a bit of me and Jack clearing out the shed, moving everything around, tidying it all up. So hopefully it'll be nice and make a lot more sense of where it's all going to be going. Had a really good day today. Got loads of stuff sorted out and moved around in our big storage barn, making much better use of all the space. Unfortunately you can't see, but sort of behind me there, got a lot of spare space now, which I didn't have before. So it's fantastic that that's all sorted. Been meaning to do it for a while. We had got one more of the lights working, but think it needs a new starter in there, wherever it is. There he is. But we're going to put new lights in this barn soon anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Do appreciate all the feedback that everyone gave last week. If you've got any more, then please feel free to leave it in the comments below, send us a message, do all that fun stuff, and we will catch you next week. Take it easy, have a good one, see you next Sunday.